What's up, grappler fans? I recently made a video explaining my dilemma here. I have a pretty nice old 2003 Silverado that has done me very well. I've pulled a bunch of junk home. Y'all can see the junkyard over here. If y'all are following, I'm doing the 6.7 Power Stroke swap into a bump side crew cab F250. And with that, I also have this 95 Bronco that's really cool, clean old, no rust, four-wheel drive, 5.0 or 302 Bronco. And I've got one too many vehicles right now, besides the fact that I'm building one truck out of like 5. But I need to decide daily driver wise between these two, and I made a video comparing the exhaust and just, you know, drivability and what I think of these two trucks. And I put one of them up for sale. It's the Silverado. I've got it listed. There's actually someone on their way right now from Mississippi. Not sure if they're going to be the buyer that ends up getting it, but I got a lot of interest in it. It's posted up. It's probably going to sell locally, so don't even try to get it from me. And it really has a lot of little issues with it. It's an old truck that's got original motor and trans, 218,000 miles, and both of these trucks have issues, but I'd rather put the money into the Bronco than the 2003 just because it's a little bit older and cooler, and I'm obviously a Ford guy, as you can see the collection back here. Sneak peek with the project, you can see I have the front half of this green 71 waiting to go on my 2016 F250 chassis. I actually just need a buddy to help me set it on it. I think I have it all trimmed. And real quick sneak peek, my last video I hinted that I bought another one. Here's my 67 F250. This one's actually a V8 and runs and drives, doesn't stop very well, and I'll have a video about me driving it to O'Reilly's coming up soon, but I wanted to give y'all an update before the cat eye leaves me and I don't get a chance to tell you about it. Another thing, I had planned on putting different wheels and tires on whichever one I ended up doing. I'm a stock wheel guy, so actually I would have left the Bronco alone wheel-wise, but I was going to run stocks and 37 mud graps on the cat eye, but I actually changed direction here and decided to keep the Bronco. And as you can see, it's got these little 15-inch factory wheels on it, which I love completely. And from my video a while back, we went to the Alan Jackson drive-in concert with the top off. I lost my Bronco tire cover, and I asked y'all, should I get another Bronco tire cover over this factory spare, or just get a 5th main wheel that matches, because I don't really like these old spares. This, I believe, is the original spare. They just had a cheaper looking wheel on it, and it just does not look good to me. So I ordered something. We're gonna do a little unboxing for you. I just think it's so cool how these old Bronco tailgates open up. Got the spare tire rack there and handle inside. So I just got this box from Wheels, Tires and More, I believe is the name. It was just something that came up on Google when I was looking for a 5th wheel to go on here to match. So I have no idea what's in here. And this box is super light. Honestly, it does not feel like there's a whole wheel in here. So I'm gonna open it up for you, and we'll all see it together and see what we're working with. Hopefully she's pretty clean. This is a original Ford wheel that's been refinished, supposedly. Let's see, we got it wrapped up in here. Looks like a wheel. It felt like it could have been plastic with how light this thing is. Let's see, can't really get it out with one hand, but try it out. So far, there's the back side. It's looking very promising. Let's rip this plastic mess off of here. Oh man, that looks clean. I'm very impressed actually so far. That looks really sharp. I'd seen some mixed reviews on this website. Mostly what looked like from people ordering the wrong thing, and then they tried to return it, and the company wanted 20% restocking fee, which is very obviously on their website when you order. But so far it's looking really solid. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of numbers don't really mean anything, but I think that's gonna look sweet. Let me see if I can hold it up. That's gonna look really good on here. So with that guy there, what do y'all think I'm putting tire wise on here? Now keep in mind, I want to be able to mount a 5th spare, so I can't go too big, but y'all try to guess, and I'll definitely be making a video of me getting some new tires. They're actually on the way. So luckily the wheel showed up. I think that's going to look great. We can kind of compare here, factory wheel versus the one I just got, and they look the same to me. Supposedly, like I said, this is a refinished original wheel, and you can see where the factory little cover goes. It's got some holes for that. Luckily I already have one. Looks like 3 screws are what hold it, and that checks out. So hopefully that one will at least mount up back here and look super clean. Very excited about that and wanted to share that with y'all. And I hope this thing leaves me today. We'll see. If not, I'll keep you posted, but excited to get a little bit more cash flow for the project here, because even though I'm within budget, you can see I got a lot of moving parts here and I got to get this sucker done. I'll pop the hood here, which is a tarp, show you one more time what I'm working with, and a sneak peek of where the cab's at. Very little section of cab there. Let's see, I got this jammed up in here. So 2016 6.7 Power Stroke. I'm actually putting the old body on it. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in future videos. Thank y'all so much for watching. Very excited.